Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ibeth, and today I have a interesting episode for you guys, to say the least. Before we continue, of course, make sure to be subscribed if you aren't already, and also click the little notification bell. That way you don't get or that way you will get notified when I upload new videos. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do so. I do post a little bit more of like behind the scenes over there. I share a lot more of my home, so if you're curious, go ahead and follow me there. So first off, I want to, I guess, kind of state the obvious. I bought a new sofa. She's beautiful, but something went really wrong. We're gonna rewind a little bit. Guys, today is the day. Well, not today, tomorrow. I am finally getting my new sofa. I'm getting it delivered tomorrow morning. I actually have to get rid of this. I have to post it on Facebook Marketplace. Hopefully I can sell it. But I also need to clean underneath the couch because I store a lot of things under there. And I need to get rid of them because now I won't have that. I would have had time to clean it out yesterday, but I actually had to go to the hospital because my son had to go in. He wasn't feeling very well, so thankfully he's okay so far. He actually had symptoms of appendicitis, and apparently they don't see anything so far. They doubt that he has that because he's so young. I know he's only 6 years old, but it is very possible. So I'm praying for the best. We're just keeping, a close eye. So he's actually here with me today. He's on the iPad. He's feeling much better, so I'm happy to let him be on the iPad, okay? Because yesterday was different. We're gonna start cleaning up, and you guys are gonna come with me along this journey. And also tomorrow when they deliver the sofa, and we're gonna style it together. Tea. You guys, she's here and I'm so excited. We're gonna unbox it together. Oh, she's so pretty. My excitement was suddenly crushed. It's damaged. And now I have to call and return it and wait for another one, I guess. I'm so sad. The good thing is that I can return it, obviously, and exchange it. Okay, I want to tell you guys a little backstory of how this happened. If you follow me and if you watched my content, obviously you know that I've been looking for a sofa for a very long time, and I've been actually very patient about it. Of course, I found lots of options that I would have loved to have, but they were really out of my budget, like way over my budget, which is why I didn't purchase one for a really long time. A sofa is really expensive, so I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was looking for. I learned from my last piece. I had a list of options or a list of demands or things that I was looking for in a new piece. One of them was it had to be a sofa. I didn't want a sectional anymore. It just doesn't fit in this space. It had to be obviously in the right color scheme that I wanted, which was I obviously wanted to go light, but I also wanted it to be like an off-white, not exactly stark white. I wanted it to be a little bit warmer. So that was also very hard to find, especially when you see these pieces online. It's hard. It's easier to dismiss it because the pictures don't do justice, honestly. Like this piece online looks like it's yellow or like a beige, like actually like my covers. They honestly look like that canvas material, honestly. I also wanted it to be cleanable, like the fabric, something that I can actually get cleaned, because obviously that was a big mistake in the last one. I just didn't Scotch guard it like I should have, which is why it turned out the way that it did. For example, these have a zipper so you can throw them in the washer. I want this piece to last a long time because they're expensive. You can't switch them like you switch a vase, So I actually knew what I was looking for, which is why it took me a long time to actually find something that I like. I actually picked this piece by mistake, or not by mistake, but it was not planned at all. I love CASA, but that brand of furniture is so expensive. The piece that I wanted was over $2,000, which was not realistic for me. I found a similar piece to the one that I wanted from CASA. Ashley Furniture had it and it was on sale. I think it was for like $700, which wasn't too bad in my opinion. I'm a visual person, so I wanted to see the fabric in person. I wanted to make sure that it didn't look too gray, because online it looked gray, and Ashley Furniture doesn't provide fabric swatches, which is why I wanted to go in store. And there's actually a store here in the town I live, and I wanted to go look at it in person. So I decided to go see if maybe they had it in there. They didn't. So I was a little disappointed, but as I was there, I was like, okay, let me see what they have here. I'm not a really huge fan of big furniture stores like that. They don't keep up with what's trending, I think. They're a little bit behind or they stay a little bit behind, because a lot of other pieces are either too glam or farmhouse. And I wanted something more simple, something that doesn't scream a certain type of style. That way I don't get tired of it so easily and it'll last me longer. I looked around and I saw this piece. It's called Maggie, the Maggie sofa. I loved it and I tested it. I saw the fabric and I liked the color. I felt like, okay, this is something that can work in my space. So we thought about it for a while. And when it went on sale a few times, I still thought too much about it. Eventually, let's fast forward to today, I bought it. As soon as it was delivered to me, of course I opened it right away. I was super excited. And I noticed that there was a hole on the side of the sofa. I think that it happened during transportation. I don't know, if the movers, it had to be done during transportation, because it actually had poked through the cardboard and the cardboard was covering this side where the hole was. So anyways, I immediately called Ashley and I filed a claim, or they opened up a case, which is what they call it. They think it's fixable, which in my opinion, I don't think it is. I mean, yeah, they can fix it, but they have to take the piece with them because they have to unseam it to replace that side, That seems to me like it's a really long process. Like, isn't it easier for me to just return it, have them give me my money back, and then I'll order it again? Maybe this time it'll arrive or in perfect condition. And they said that they still have to approve the return. That's a different case they would have to open, and they have to approve that one. I'm patiently waiting to see when or which is gonna happen sooner. I am very upset because they've given me a hassle. They don't explain things to me. I have to ask. I have to come up with the questions. And that's a little frustrating. I feel like that's very unprofessional. So I'm hoping that they make this right somewhere or another, because I'm I'm not very happy with them at this moment. The point of this video was for me to reveal this to you guys, and I actually plan on rearranging things and redecorating my living room a little bit. The reason for also getting a new sofa, other than, you know, obviously I needed a new piece, I'm preparing my home for Christmas, which is also why I finished the kitchen, because I also want Christmas kitchen stuff, and my kitchen wasn't making me very happy. So I knew that I wanted to fix that. That way when I bring out my Christmas decor, it'll actually make me happy and I'll love it. And same thing with the living room. The other piece was too big for this room, and my Christmas tree was too big for this space as well. And I kept it because I spent the money. It's a beautiful tree. I needed to downgrade on the sofa in order for my Christmas tree to finally fit here nicely. I'm hoping that the next episode would be my makeover. I highly doubt it, because I don't think that they're gonna work that fast with this. So I don't know. But I'm bringing you along because I know that you guys wanted to know what happened. And this is the reality of some things. Things don't always go perfectly. I'm sharing the real and the raw. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little episode. I know it's not what we all expected, I'm pretty sure. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It'll help me a lot. Leave me a comment. What do you think about it? Let me know. Anything, I'd love to hear. I'd love to read your comments on whatever it is that you guys want to tell me. I honestly love to read those comments. I will be back next week with another video. It might not be the sofa related video. It might be something else. I don't know. A little surprise for you guys, maybe. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, but in reality, how good does this sofa look? Like, it looks so pretty, but they had to do me so wrong.